Children here are home and they are eating a lot. So I'm here trying to make some banana bread, which they can have for, it's around 12, so they can have it for snacks in the evening and for breakfast tomorrow morning. So for banana bread, you need overripe bananas so that it's easier to mash. As far as they have not gone bad, they are okay. So I'll do an eggless one. So for it to be eggless, I need to soak chia seeds. Okay. There are many ways you can make a cake. This is just one of the. There are many ways you can make banana cake. This is just one of the ways. So the good thing with this one is it won't need too much sugar since the bananas are already ripe, like over. So here I have dates in their liquid, and these are dried dates. So I prefer to use these ones in their liquid, but I need to transfer this to something else. So I won't use the ones in the liquid. But we have to the dry ones because they are easier to use. And then I'll blend them. So bananas, dates, these are all sugar sources. So I'll put some water and then I'll blend. I also have my water bottle. It's like so hot today. All the fans are on and it is still so hot. We are pushing through. So let me soak the chia seeds and then I'll do, let's switch this off. It's okay. I'll do a tablespoon of chia seeds and some water. Then I'll also soak the dates. So this is the water that I'm using. Just soak them. And the dates. These are chia seeds and these are dates. So I'll use for the. Of course, you need flour and baking powder. That's the dry ingredients. For the wet ingredients, you can use eggs to make the things gel. You see, overripe bananas, it becomes very easy to mash them. And they have a lot of sugar. The thing I love about banana bread is you don't actually have to add any more sugar. The banana, the dates, the baobab, they are enough. So it's like a sugar-free, egg-free, sugar-free and egg-free recipe. You're not putting any more sugar, you're not putting any eggs. You use the flax seeds. If you don't have chia seeds, you can also use flax seeds. So it's very easy to mash overripe bananas. Those are done. And then banana bread, you just put everything together. It's so easy. You just put everything together all at once. So flour, I'll put 2 cups if I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. And baking powder. This can actually be washed. Baking powder and bicarbonate. You use both of them. So we use both baking powder and bicarbonate. This first one is baking powder. And then a teaspoon, this is like a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. And then, as I said, for the dry ingredients, now we are not adding sugar because we have dates and we have bananas. What I can add is I can sweeten this with baobab, and I'm looking for flaxseed. Flaxseed is not. Since I'm out of flaxseeds, I keep running out of things without prior knowledge. And it is well. Like I don't have cinnamon, I don't have even cardamom, I don't have, but it's okay. So this is baobab. Baobab is mabuyu. I'm adding a teaspoon for a generous amount. So for the dates, I have to remove the seeds. So it's generally easy to remove the seeds. It's just a pit. It fell into the flour. So this is the date seed, you remove it. So the ones in their juices, they have already removed the seeds, the pits. So that's why it looks like this. We also sell all these products, and we are running at 10% off, like up to 30% off on selected products. Dates are also very sweet. It's a very nice snack. Just have 3 to 5 dates as an afternoon snack. But you don't eat the seeds. So I'll blend this. I can use the standing blender. It's easier. Let me just blend them with the actual jug. This one. And they are very little. Add some milk. It's been such a full day, so I said I've had a very busy morning, hosting some friends, or rather some clients for Malkia Nutrition travel. If you don't know by now, we run a tour and travel company here in Ukunda, and it's the high season, so we've been receiving bookings. And since we don't have that many agents, I was going with the clients yesterday. Today they have an itinerary. So two nights, 3 days in Ukunda. It's 18,500. Put this away. Next space to blend. I feel like my schedule is packing up so fast. Today is like day 6 or 7. And I feel like my schedule is already over the top. But the good thing is I have support. I have loved ones who are on this journey with me. Homeschooling, holidays, all these things are sorted. So there's no room for being overwhelmed. I'm gonna make it through. plants. Living in a super hot place, because you have to think ahead when you're planning everything. Activities like yesterday was good, we were able to go to the beach, but you can't do beach every day. Excuse me. The chia seeds are very big here. So this is the egg substitute. You can let them sit for a little bit longer. Not troubling much. Dates also smell very, very nice. Like, honestly, they smell nice. I love cooking with dates. So, nice, just mixing. Then I'm mixing the chia seeds gel and some more milk. The good thing also with banana seed, the banana bread, you don't have to overmix. You don't even need to have a standing blender, the hand mixer or the stand mixer to make banana bread, and it is so yummy. I find it relatively easy to mix and very yummy, even without added sugar, and the kids love it. You can also use oat flour. I use oat flour or rice flour sometimes. Just be as creative as you want to be. It works just fine. It works just fine. The chia is already jelly. So I'll add a little bit of the gel as I mix it in. Then I'll also add some oil. Mostly use coconut oil or ghee, or even seed oil. Sometimes depends. I don't have a particular preference. It depends with where I'm at. But I've been using a lot more of coconut oil, especially being here at the coast. It's kinda more affordable. I've also been meaning to make coconut oil. I've been researching on it. It doesn't seem to be that hard to make, so I might actually get some coconut and do that today, if it cools down. Because why are all the fans on and I'm still sweating a lot, and I've not even turned on the oven. Anyway, hope you are well wherever you are. How you doing? Who says that? How you doing? So let's see, just with the spatula. It will seem to be very chia-ish, but I'll add some raisins and maybe chocolate chips just for texture. If I have chocolate chips. I have a feeling I don't have chocolate chips. But let's see. I don't. Like, this is what I was saying. I need so many things. I need chocolate chips, I need cinnamon, I need ginger. I should write a list. Being home and having realized that my children prefer home-baked goods. I prefer it's not a suggestion, it's a strongly worded conversation. They want banana bread, they want cupcakes, they want granola and granola bars. So we've just gotten used to making our own things here in the house, and it's almost ready. It might be too heavy, but again we don't want it to be too light because it will sink, because the flour is very light. So we are getting it there. Let's wait for the oven to heat up as I clean my working area. I've actually not even dirtified it much. You should come visit the coasts. When it's this hot, it is really, really hot. Like, oh, wow. I can only say wow. Cover it. Remove the things that need to be washed. It becomes so hard for the children to play outside when it's this hot. So we are waiting from around 10. Just give them things to do indoors, play with the toys, schoolwork, online, so on and so forth. As we are not outside, we are okay. Justin, you need to do your homework on seesaw and the other one. Use the grey laptop. It's in the office.
But it's not mine anymore.
It doesn't matter. Hello. Lady Yeve. Making banana bread for the kids' snack. I also made granola. I also sell granola. This is we make and sell granola, shipped internationally. This is a brand called Zangi brand. This is tropical. It has dried pineapple, dried mangoes, and dried coconut flakes, in addition to the oats and the seeds. This is what we had for breakfast actually. This is how we combined it with mangoes and kefir and some chia seeds. So this one I'll let it rest as I clean up, then I'll transfer it to the baking tin. So let's go get cleaned up and remember to hydrate. Hydration is key. Let's do this. Ooh. The water is extremely hot. And it becomes so hard even to sleep. You can't just go to bed because you will sweat out all your life. All of it. So let's bake that bread. I also have some new equipment that I'll be trying out later. I got a slow cooker and I want to make I got a slow cooker. I want to make what is it called? I want to boil some yellow beans. I want to boil yellow beans for this week because we are trying to do more plant protein. So let's do this. I also need to do a meal plan for a client today. So let me finish this. Workflow over workflow. Flowing. Is it really flowing? It's hard. It's flowing. Mothers who work at home, how are you managing? How are you managing? Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. At least lunch iko tayari. I think it's almost time. I have lots of chapati. We'll be serving chapati and tamales stew. So let me actually warm this up. We removed our what is it called? Microwave. We boxed it. So we're using the air fryer to warm things. And so far so good. I think it's just making small adjustments, seeing what actually works and what actually does not work for our household. The good thing with this chapati, they keep well in the fridge. Like you can store them in the fridge or even in the freezer. With this Ziploc bag. I just came here to yap, honestly. Just needed to motivate myself to do these things. Because there are also times you feel like, I have no idea what I want to do. But when you're on camera, you kind of do things. You're like my accountability buddy. Hey, hi Larry. You're my accountability person for today. Chapatis, lunch is ready. Let me warm this thing. I'll call the children for dinner. After lunch. Find it easy to use the air fryer than a microwave. Used to be a question. Yes, question away. What can you say is the best side dish for chapati? It really depends on your preference. For me right now, I can say my best side dish for chapati is coconut beans with coconuts. But right now I'm having kamande no viazi. But what? We are having kamande and viazi. That's the stew we had made. But I prefer marago ya nazi. Ama mbazi wa nazi. Mbazi is what? Mbazi is what in English? Cowpeas. Yes, cowpeas with made in coconut cream, or yellow beans made in coconut cream. But there are several. They also have butternuts, butter chicken. Butter chicken is very good. You like with sauce. Personally, I prefer either cowpeas in coconut or yellow beans in coconut for chapati. These are breakfast. What are they called? Remainders. Yeah, because I don't want to move it there. Let me show you. I've not even figured out this equipment, how to use it. So this is the air fryer. It works just like a microwave, but I would say better because it uses hot air to warm the food. So I just put the chapati and there's a plate at the bottom, so the food is not directly on the container. And then this is the slow cooker that I got. So it has a multi-grain steam, traditional porridge. You can do a rice mix, then stewed meat. You can reheat, steam, soup, white rice. I love it. Hey. Anywho, I have not figured it out. It's like we'll figure it out together. There's a button here, you press it, it opens. Then there's this, then you cover it like that. And you figure it out. The box is over here. It came in this box. I've already unboxed. I intended to do a better unboxing video. I think I will later. Yeah, why are you so fast? With what now? With what? Anywho, I have no moderator at the moment, so let me moderate that one. Telvin, you can tell me what's up. So you can make multi-grain rice mix. It's like what do we call it? It's vegetable rice, I would say. You can stew meat, can make porridge, you can make beans. This is what I want to do. This is the touch control panel. Then the ball shape inner bowl for heating it more evenly. So we got the big one. This is like it's just for easy moderating when I'm live, as opposed to having just anyone jump on the live. So we moderate, because I'm like right now there are no moderators on the live stream, so that's why we've turned on that button. When I'm live, only subscribers can chat. And the good thing, I don't even put a time limit. Sometimes I put a time limit for like 5 minutes of subscribers and all that. Anyway, the capacity is 5.5 liters. It has it's a large power device, 1100 watts. The model, it's a 12-in-1 multi-cooker. I've been admiring it for a while. So you can make the rice, the meat, the porridge, the cake, curry. So you'll be seeing more of it as I get to use it. But for today, I'll be boiling the yellow beans with it. So let's see if I can figure the instructions. It's a brand called Hanmak or something. Hanmak. So, sawa children. Yeah, it's just for me not to have too much work to do when I'm on live and no other moderators are here. So this is the small manual. It's an option when you go live on the community moderation. You can always turn it on, that option. Oh yeah, there was a spoon, a measuring spoon. There's the cable and the steam plate. So the white plate is for steaming, which is good because this is for steaming. Let's figure it out together. So this is the bowl. I love it. It's not as big as I thought, but it will do. This is the bowl. It seems nice. I just hope we won't scratch it. I realized we scratched the air fryer a little bit. This is for steaming. Then it has explained the important parts. So the important parts, there's the inner lid, there's the lid cover, the air vent, handle, middle, ring, the housing, the base, the lid open button, and all that. It's saying the inner lid is detachable. Oh yeah, because of cleaning. Then the specifications. Then there's the how to use. I think this is the most important part for me to understand. How much water do I need to put? You're not supposed to fill it. You're supposed to use the measuring cup. How to use, especially for rice. Using the measuring cup provided in the package, measure and add the rice to the inner pot. Sorry. Use and add the rice to the inner pot. The rice should not be too much. It's like 3/4. And then with the measuring cup, add water to the rice inside the inner pot according to the following standard. So, using the measuring cup to add rice, maximum rice cooking is 10 cups. So you can only put 10 cups of that small one. And then you wash, if dirty or water on the heating plate, please use a soft cloth to wipe. Then use the plastic or wood spoon. Do not use metal spoon to avoid scratching the inner bowl definitely. So, and then operations, you just press the white rice button with the light will flash, and then you enter the cooking mode. Anyway, it's not that complicated. I'll figure it out. Then there was the warning. There are some few warnings. Do not suggest not to put too much food. Don't put too much food or liquid over the maximum mark. Then regarding traditional porridge function, we suggest you pour the flour and the water mixture into the cooker. After the water has boiled, then the rice function, we suggest to use the measuring cup of the cooker as a measure tool. Ratio 1:1:1. 1 cup of rice, then 1.1 cups of water. They may be a little bit different depending on the rice. You may adjust a little based on personal taste. Then regarding beans function, suggest you soak the beans for some time before cooking. There may be some foam generated and overflow from the steam vent while cooking the beans. This is normal. Is a normal phenomenon for this function. So let me soak the beans. Then we'll get to cook it. Well, this is just a sticker thingy. So thank you. I got this from Rosie Household. I think Rosie Household in Nairobi. And it arrived safely within like 24 hours of ordering. So I'm super jazzed about that. I will have this washed, or I'll wash them. This is the pot, 5.5 liters, and this is the steamer for it. We are unboxing the 12-in-1 multi-purpose cooker, and I'm super excited. I preferred getting a kitchen equipment to anything else. So she had so many suggestions for me for what to get, but I preferred, because this is the long holiday. I have a lot of cooking, a lot of things that I'll be cooking. I just wanted the efficiency for that, and I saw this cooker in my friend's place. She was making what is it called? She was making a soup, a beef stew. How do I explain it? Like you see, like those soups we used to make, our parents used to make when we were sick. She was doing a soup for her son with a slow cooker, and it turned out so nicely. And then you don't have to check after you put everything in the pot. You don't have to be there checking that it's boiling, it's doing this. No, it's like with the air fryer. Once it's done, it switches itself off. So in Maisha Niko graduates, I can't believe I actually boxed the 22-liter microwave, and how I was so excited about it. But then you were like, yeah, ish about it. So we boxed it. So let me soak the yellow beans. It boxed like 2 kgs. So I put just 1 glass. I think it will be enough for now. What is here? And soak just 1 glass. We have a lot of yellow beans. My mom grows yellow beans, so sometimes she sends us lots of it. When you buy from your vendor, you may need to sort it, but these ones I believe might be clean. But let me see. They are not. Actually, they are not at all. Oh, that's sad. That means I have to think 1 cup is enough. You don't even eat that much beans. So let me sort them quickly, then I proceed to soak them. We put them in the tiffin. I feel productive already, even if I've not done that much. I feel productive. So just because I'm on the live, really am productive. Like even preparing these things, just soaking the beans and everything. Yeah. Go on. Siso is not logging on. That is Siso.
Yeah.
Use the other one.
I mean my profile.
Yes, just go on the one for coding. What is it called?
Codingo.
Yes, use Codingo. So let me sort the beans. Then we'll proceed with the soaking. The children are here. I homeschool. I like do a hybrid, so they have a lot of work by themselves to do. Just supervising makes it easy for me, other than having to do what? Other than having to be checking on and following them up on what they are doing all day. But when they are on their classroom, their online classrooms, it's easier to regulate and moderate. We supplement their learning a lot, especially during the holidays. Works well for me. Do Codingo. Yeah, log on.
I need to install my phone number.
079. Why? The things should be there. The login it should be remembering your login.
But this one is my profile, the guest. Mine is the guest. Because I have to do, because I when I try to get into yours, it
Guess what?
I was trying.
The user.
Oh yeah, the user. I was trying, but I could not figure out your password.
Put it for you.
Just make it.
Pass it for the other one. The other one is
So the back 2809. My pretty Among Us game is here.
Leave the Among Us game, close that tab and go to Codingo. They say raising kids takes a village. I can attest that it actually does take a village to raise children. I'm just glad I'm part of the village, and so it becomes easier to raise my children as part of the village. But raising alone can be very doubting. It takes a lot of your energy and time. But here we have a small village. I wish Nani was here. Tell me, maybe you have a question or something. Or nutrition. You do your work. Oh, our farm is producing a lot. Actually, we have tomatoes. These are a certain form of cherry with a long shape. I love them. And yeah, that's what we are eating. Cherry tomatoes from the farm. Once I finish, I can take you to the farm. Soaking the beans. That's where we eat. Oh yeah, there is also something with the meal planning. You have to know what you'll be eating later so you can prepare it ahead of time. And I think it's also what attracted me to getting the slow cooker, because food can be cooking there like the whole day. You will just come to, like, if it's a beef stew, it can cook there slowly the whole day. Then you come and I saw it, you just serve it in the evening. And also there's a lady who swears by the efficiency of the slow cooker. She's like, I cannot do without a slow cooker. It's called a crock pot in some cultures. I cannot survive without it. And so I'm joining that parade and saying, without a slow cooker, or rather a slow cooker makes it very efficient in the kitchen. There's some things that you really need in your kitchen, like a blender, of course vitu kama thermoses, good pots. I think my kitchen is almost at where I want it to be in terms of the equipments I use on a daily and how efficient they make my work. And the next big purchase now should be just a dishwasher. Then I'll be good. I forgot I'm supposed to do the cake. I didn't forget that. Let's do it now. We started while making banana bread. And I'm trying to actually transfer it to the glass thingy. Yeah, that one is ready to receive. The oven is preheated. Just, you can use a baking sheet. I don't feel like I need a baking sheet. Banana bread is fairly versatile. So I'll just do the blue band. No another question? Can do a Q&A, a quick fire round. Good?
I miss my glasses.
I know, you do the assignment. My son has already gotten into a routine. He knows how to navigate his laptop and all that, which is awesome. It makes it so easy on me. The bread is ready for the oven. It's doing coding and mathematics. And then I supplement on his languages, Swahili, Spanish, Russian, a lot of languages. He's learning on Duolingo. You're doing your assignments?
I'm waiting for. I missed my lesson. That's why.
Do the assignments. See the assignments? Looks like that. Let's pop it in the oven. We're doing 180 degrees for like 40 minutes or 35 minutes. And I think the function of this live is now done. It was basically to cook the cake. And it's there. It's cooking now. And I've also soaked the beans. I've shown you the slow cooker, the latest addition. So you can just end it there. So let me show you the farm because now I'm done over here. I'm already harvesting a lot. Like seriously a lot. This is the backyard. We have pumpkins and what are those things called? Sweet potato vines, beans, so many things. I just love coming out here thing for a bit. It's also cooler outside. So here we have small plants for fun. This is the front yard from back to the front of the house. We have a lot of things growing. The passion fruits. This under this. It's all well. I feel let me wait for the cake. We'll catch up later. Unless there's a question, probably there isn't. See you later. Thank you so much. Bye.